What is a sound way of life, precisely? These 5 territories were picked on the grounds that earlier investigations have shown them to generally affect hazard of unexpected passing. Here is the way these sound propensities were characterized and estimated. 1. Solid eating routine, which was determined and evaluated dependent on the detailed admission of good food sources like vegetables, natural products, nuts, entire grains, sound fats, and omega-3 unsaturated fats, and unfortunate food varieties like red and handled meats, sugar-improved drinks, trans fat, and sodium. 2. Solid active work level, which was estimated as in any event 30 minutes of the day of moderate to fiery movement day by day. 3. Solid body weight, characterized as an ordinary weight record, BMI, which is somewhere in the range of 18.5 and 24.9. 4. Smoking. All things considered, there is no solid measure of smoking. Solid. Here implied always failing to have smoked. 5. Moderate liquor admission, which was estimated as somewhere in the range of 5 and 15 grams each day for ladies, and 5 to 30 grams each day for men. By and large, one beverage contains around 14 grams of unadulterated liquor. That is 12 ounces of normal lager, 5 ounces of wine, or 1.5 ounces of refined spirits. Scientists additionally took a gander at information on age, identity, and drug use, just as correlation information from the public well-being and nourishment assessment overviews and the habitats for infectious prevention and anticipations wide-going on the web information for epidemiologic exploration. Does a solid way of life have an effect? Incidentally, solid propensities have a major effect. As indicated by this investigation, individuals who met models for each of the 5 propensities delighted in fundamentally, stunningly longer lives than the individuals who had none. 14 years for ladies and 12 years for men, in the event that they had these propensities at age 50. Individuals who had none of these propensities were undeniably bound to kick the bucket rashly from malignant growth or cardiovascular illness. Study agents additionally determined future by the number of these 5 solid propensities individuals had. Only one solid propensity, and it didn't make any difference which one, only one, expanded future by 2 years in people. Of course, the more sound propensities individuals had, the more extended their life expectancy. This is one of those circumstances where I wish I could republish their charts for you, since they're so cool. This is gigantic. Furthermore, it affirms earlier comparative examination, a ton of earlier comparative exploration. A recent report utilizing information from the Well-Being and Retirement Study found that individuals 50 and more seasoned who were ordinary weight, had never smoked, and savored liquor control lived on normal 7 years longer. A 2012 Uber investigation of 15 global examinations that included more than 500,000 members tracked down that over portion of unexpected losses were because of unfortunate way of life factors like horrible eating routine, idleness, corpulence, unnecessary liquor admission, and smoking. Also, the rundown of supporting exploration goes on. So what's our huge issue? As the creators of this investigation bring up, in the US we will in general spend abnormally on creating extravagant medications and different medicines for illnesses, instead of on attempting to forestall them. This is a major issue. Specialists have recommended that the most ideal approach to help individuals make solid eating regimen and way of life change is at the huge scope, populace level, through general well-being endeavors and strategy changes. Sort of like cruiser head protectors and safety belt enactment. We have gained a little headway with tobacco and trans fat enactment. There's a great deal of pushback from huge industry on that, obviously. In the event that we have rules and laws assisting us with living better, huge organizations won't sell as much cheap food, chips, and pop. What's more, for organizations dead set on bringing in cash at the expense of human existence, indeed, that drives them extremely mad. Our lifestyle can have a big impact on how we feel. When we don't take care of ourselves, we can experience a number of problems, including sleep difficulties, fatigue, low energy, trouble concentrating, and increased tension and stress. These problems can leave us vulnerable to anxiety. Making healthy choices will help you feel better. Remember, the goal of developing a healthy lifestyle is to help us function at our best, not to eliminate anxiety, because anxiety plays an important adaptive role. Without it, we would not survive. For more information on anxiety, having a healthy lifestyle puts us in a better position for managing anxiety. Here are some ideas for building a healthy lifestyle. Set a routine. Establish a routine by setting specific times for meals, work, housework, quiet time, and bedtime. We feel more secure when there is some predictability to our day. It also helps us get things done and reminds us to take time for ourselves. Having a routine can help you to set the stage to better manage your anxiety. Regular exercise. Regular exercise can have a positive impact on both your emotional and physical health. In fact, exercise is one of the most powerful tools for managing stress and anxiety. However, it can be hard to start a regular exercise program. So, start small and work your way up. Aim for at least 20 minutes of physical exercise 3 to 4 times a week. You'll be more likely to stick with a program if you choose something you enjoy, such as skiing, hiking, gardening, or dancing. Try joining a gym, signing up for an exercise class, or finding a workout buddy. Find little ways to increase your physical activity. For example, park further away from the door, or take the stairs. For ideas on how to set goals around exercise, eat healthy. Having a well-balanced and healthy diet can make you feel better. Eat consistently throughout the day and don't skip meals. Your diet should include a variety of foods. Wondering how to eat healthier? Try to reduce your salt and sugar intake, eat more fruits and vegetables, and drink more water. Aim for 3 meals a day and 1 to 2 snacks. For more ideas on how to improve your diet, talk to your doctor or a dietitian. Get a good night's sleep. Sleep difficulties can contribute to anxiety problems and make it difficult to cope. Aim to get about 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. However, this is just an estimate. People differ on how much sleep they need, and this amount can change with age. If you are experiencing sleep problems, talk to your doctor. For more information on dealing with sleep problems, see. Establish social supports. It is important to have people in your life that you can count on. It helps to be able to talk to a friend when you have had a bad day or are struggling with a problem. Having a good social network has been linked to greater well-being. Having at least one good supportive friend can make a difference. Unfortunately, it can be hard to make friends. For more information, learn to relax. Using relaxation strategies can help lower your overall tension and stress levels. However, relaxation is more than just sitting on the couch watching television. What makes a difference is deep relaxation, which is the opposite of what your body experiences when it is under stress. For more information about various relaxation exercises, manage your time. Learning to manage your time more effectively can reduce stress. Use a day planner to schedule your activities. This will help you see if you're taking on too much, and help you make time for the things you need to do. Remember to schedule some time for relaxation and fun activities each day. Reduce stress. Excessive caffeine can lead to sleep problems and heightened anxiety. Try to reduce your caffeine intake. This includes coffee, some teas, soda, and chocolate. If you drink a lot of caffeinated beverages, it's better to gradually reduce the amount of caffeine that you have every day. Smoking is also a strong stimulant. In addition to the health benefits, quitting smoking may also leave you less prone to anxiety. Avoid alcohol and drugs. As you may already know, it is not a good idea to use alcohol or drugs to help you cope with anxiety. This just leads to more problems. If you have problems with anxiety, try to avoid using drugs and alcohol as a way to cope with negative feelings. If you think that you may have a problem with drugs or alcohol, talk to your doctor. Get a checkup. Make sure you are taking care of your body. While not common, there are a few medical conditions that can present with some of the same symptoms seen in anxiety and depression. It is a good idea to ensure your symptoms are not a sign of an underlying medical condition. See a doctor for regular checkups. Solve problems. Problems are a common source of stress and can contribute to anxiety. Therefore, it is important to start identifying and dealing with your problems. However, it can be hard to know which problems to tackle and exactly how to go about solving them. For more information, reduce stress. Sometimes life's demands become too much. Stress can have a negative impact on your health. Look for ways to reduce stress. Deal with problems, lean on supports, and take time for self. What is a sound way of life, precisely? These 5 territories were picked on the grounds that earlier investigations have shown them to generally affect hazard of unexpected passing. Here is the way these sound propensities were characterized and estimated. 1. Solid eating routine, which was determined and evaluated dependent on the detailed admission of good food sources like vegetables, natural products, nuts, entire grains, sound fats, and omega-3 unsaturated fats, and unfortunate food varieties like red and handled meats, sugar-improved drinks, trans fat, and sodium. 2. Solid active work level, which was estimated as in any event 30 minutes of the day of moderate to fiery movement.